Anthony, I'm going to kill you and bury you at sea after I chop you into little pieces. Too dark?
A little dark, yeah. No.
Hey there, Misfits. Welcome to a new Under the Lid, and I'm here to do this one because it's Clue Dexter edition, and Anthony doesn't know anything about Dexter. Brilliant show. You should watch it. You really should watch it. Amanda would love it.
When I get a free 100,000 hours to watch things, sure.
Special props to Jeff Lindsay, the author of Dexter, kind of tangential friend of mine. Awesome job. But we're going to look at a special edition of Clue, the Dexter edition. Now, to do this properly, because this is evidence, I'm going to have to make sure we don't contaminate the crime scene.
You can tell a man by the way he puts on his gloves. Yeah, that was good. That was not bad. Not bad.
That snap was for you, Amanda.
Two hands of blue.
Oh, God.
Well, they're purple, though.
Yeah, girl, it's blue.
No, they're blue. They're blue.
Two hands of blue.
Yeah.
How many references can we get?
Stand.
That's not gonna stand. Okay,
No,
I'll have to put this over here like
Do what I do, brother.
that. That's what you do.
There you go.
Okay, so first of all, let's look at the board. We got a crime scene going on here. The Metro Police Department Murder Board. Oh, that's cool. It's like an investigation board. You've got the blood splatter and all that Dexter's so good at solving. You got different locations. There's even a comic book store. I don't remember a murder at a comic book store, but lots of different wonderful Florida locations for people to be murdered in because, you know, that's what we do here. And so you get to move around instead of being in a conservatory and such. You're in different Florida locations where you'll be dead. And your investigators are the stars of the show. You've got all of his buddies at the Miami Police Department. You can get a shot of that?
Yeah, no, I got it. We're good.
Awesome. So even Deb is one of the detectives. I can't wait to play as Deb because you can't play as Dexter. I don't know why. There's probably a whole gameplay thing about it, but you can't play as Dex. But here's Dexter on it. Wonderful instructions. And it'll tell you how to play this a little differently. You give each person a player and blah, blah, blah. Game rules, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, typical Clue, but there is some hooks with this. Intrigue cards. You got the Bay Harbor Butcher. You know, lots of other things. Power cards, which are different than the normal. Ooh, that's right. I got to show this to you because you're camera 2 today. Anthony is shooting the second camera instead of me. I wonder if it's in focus. You could say things. I always yap.
Yeah, no, it's totally in focus.
Okay.
Totally in focus.
So we've got different mechanics than a normal Clue, but that makes it work really well with the Dexter theme because, you know, it wouldn't work without a Dexter theme. And then
Is he like dead? Like, why is he in sheet paper? I don't know.
that's just a promo shot. That's what he does to his victims.
Oh, okay. All right. I was wondering.
So
the
that's
significance of the whole
this is like a season 3 poster from Showtime.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
their, you know, they're going to
Creepy.
use the
It's
art
kinda
from the
creepy.
show.
It's
They're going to
kinda
use the
creepy.
art from the show. And then here's obviously your cards to do your detectiving with,
Yeah, that,
like a normal Clue.
Yeah, that looks like a Clue card. Yeah.
Yep. And then we've got the Clue envelope card with nothing in it because that's how it works.
I mean, nobody's told anybody yet.
Not yet. Not yet. We've got dice, which I'm not going to get out of this thing, but one of the sides, I would say, actually, well, one of them's got a question mark on it.
I mean, why does it have a question mark? But we'll find that out in another video.
It's a mystery.
After our Clue video that we do.
And then we got the standees for everybody to make the little card stand up. But here's where it gets different. Here are the tokens.
Oh, it's my favorite part.
Yes, the miniatures are always your favorite part.
Yes.
We've got the brand. Now these are all, if you know what the shows of Dexter are, or these are all marks of the serial killers that
I was gonna say
that he captures in the various seasons, because you know he's a good guy serial killer.
So I was gonna say he's a serial killer though, isn't he?
He is, but he's.
So is this like the weapons he uses, or
No,
is
these are kind of the marks of the other serial.
Oh, so
killers.
he has trophies. He's a trophy.
No, this is what other serial, because he hunts. He's a serial killer who hunts serial killers.
Right.
Because he is screwed up from as a child, and
okay, you're not gonna tell me all that. I'm falling asleep already.
But to channel his screwed upness, his father or his foster father
was a serial killer.
Had him channel that killing into killing for good.
Oh,
so
it concerns me that this is like a really bad Batman tale where basically they're just he trains his kid to be a serial killer.
In all honesty, Batman would have gotten farther if he just killed all of his bad guys.
There's DC comics about that already.
And then took them 3 miles off the shore and just dropped them in a trench.
Yeah.
Who's gonna kill in Gotham if they're all dead?
It's fair.
It's not going to be a kind of job that you'd want.
No.
Now, all of these are the other serial killers' markings, but here is Dexter's boat, this slice of life, because he is a serial killer and he is somebody that they investigate through the show. So, spoiler ahead. And then here's all the cards, and I'm sure some of this is. I'm sure the suspects, like when you're looking at the old Clue game and Colonel Mustard. Why is that sticking to me? But you've got all the serial killers in the series: the Trinity Killer, the Poisoner, the Ice Truck Killer, the Doomsday Killer, the Brain Surgeon, and the Bay Harbor Butcher, which we all know is our lovable pal Dexter.
Okay.
And then the comic books, these are locations here. We've got, we've got suspects, it looks like. Oh no, these are the cards for your investigators.
Why doesn't he just help them catch the serial killers?
He does. That's his job. He's a blood splatter analyst.
But then how does he kill? Like, does he kill them?
Because he hunts them, but then before the cops would capture them, he kills them.
That seems like a lot of work, bro.
Hey, if whatever floats your boat, baby. And then you've got different cards for different things. Add 6 to your dice roll. I'm sure there's lots of different playability things that happen in this version. I love this. If Bay Harbor Butcher is revealed, if you're revealed, the game ends. So it's like if Dexter gets found, then the game ends. Instead of a normal where you try to find it. If you find Dexter, if somebody finds Dexter did it, the game's over.
Well, it's definitely different. Where I'm curious, like if you murder the other people before you know what I mean. That might be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think Dex is trying to help everybody find the bad guys, and then there's probably one person or some kind of functionality where Dexter's doing some of the investigation. So that's awesome. Hey, you got to watch the series. Sure. So this looks great. It's not just normal Clue. It's got more complexity to it, and it's got our lovable pal Dex. I love it already. And you got to watch the show. But if you love the show, you're going to love this, because this is lots of greatness. Oh, so many little gags, so many little things, so many little details. If you're a big Dexter fan like I am, you'll love this game. So thanks for joining us for another edition of Under the Lid, Dexter Edition. Be sure to like and subscribe, or Dexter might find you.
I like that.
You like that?
I love that.